Babe, I heard this funny joke, man. Found an Italian, black guy, and a Polak guy. They're all going for this job. It's a head of security. It's real important. It's like everything around you's got to be supervised. You got to be on the ball. You got to watch cameras. You got to be ready at all times. The Italian walks in first. The guy looks at him and says, "Mrs. Salvatore, what do you see in this room that just doesn't fit? You got to be very good at this job. It pays $175,000 a year, and I want to know something immediately when it doesn't, fit in this room or in a room that we're in together." So he takes one good look at him, the Italian, and he says, "You ain't got no fucking ears." So the guy looks at him and says, "You fucking wop, beat it. Get out of my office, you fucking jerk off." So the guy can't believe he was spoke to like that. He leaves. He says, Earl, he goes, "That guy's really tough." It was the black gentleman, Mr. Jackson, Earl Jackson. He gets called to go in. Earl walks in, he shuts the door. He says, "Earl, I know you read the brochure, and this job is very important, Mr. Jackson, to know all about your surroundings. If anything's wrong at any time, we got to be notified immediately. So in this room, you tell me what doesn't fit." So Earl takes a look up and down, a little bit around. He looks at him. He says, "Well, to tell you the truth, you ain't got no fucking ears." He says, "You fucking big, dumb son of a bitch. Get the fuck out of... I'll break your fucking head, you moron." Guy gets out of the office. You don't want to say nothing, He can't be sitting there. "Don't speak to me like that." On the way out, he sees the Polak guy, Mr. Natalski. He says, "Hey, listen, Mr. Natalski. Bob, my name's Earl. Whatever you do, don't tell this guy he ain't got no ears, or he'll just lose his mind. You ain't going to get the job." He says, "Thanks a lot, man." So the Polak goes in. He says, "Mr. Natalski, Bob, right?" He says, "Yeah." He says, you read the brochure. You know what this job involves and how much security is important. We have to know everything at every time, what goes wrong immediately. So take a good look at this room and tell me what doesn't fit." So the Polak looks around a little bit, Mr. Natalski. He looks to his left, he looks to his right, and then he starts looking at the guy who's speaking to him. And he looks him up and down from head to toe, and then he says, "Hey, I know what's wrong. You're wearing contacts." So the guy says, "You're hired. That's unbelievable." And then all the stuff they say about Polacks being stupid. What made you come to that conclusion? You ain't got no fucking ears to hold your glasses up. Get the fuck out of here, you dumb Polak. He goes,